سلام رفقا، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه. روز خیلی خوبی هم داشته بوده باشید. اومدیم سراغ ویدیو جدید. این بار به جای 15 تا که ویدیو بالای 20 دقیقه میشه، میخوایم 7 تاشو ببینیم، نصفشو ببینیم. ویدیو کوتاه‌تر باشه، تعداد بیشتر باشه، به نظرم جذاب‌تره. خب دیگه حرف نزنیم، بریم سراغ ویدیو.
Think you're a tough guy? Too bad. These top 15 scary videos will scare even you. Number 15, human insect. Caution, don't open the little door. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Tactical Looney. This creepy video will make you want to scratch your eyes out. In the unexplained video, someone is wandering through a home when they turn to a small mysterious door that's near the floor next to a bed. They head toward the door, pull it open and peer inside, and this whole human man crawls quickly at them. Even creepier due to the video's blurriness. It's unclear whether this is the man's tongue hanging out. What would you do if you found this little door inside a room? Now you know better. Don't open it. Number 14.
گفت آخرش گفت چیزی که نمیدونی چیه بازش نکن، ولی خیلی فیک بوده. چجوری اصلا وقت کردی ویدیو رو باز نشرش کنی؟ ولی واقعا
Shadowboxing. This shadow figure is making some noise. Posted to the r/haunted subreddit. The clownin notes that this scary video came from a trusted family member. He notes in the comments that his relative was recording this room because she'd heard noises downstairs when she was upstairs. The video shows the living room in an otherwise empty house. After a moment, a shadow moves into view, clearly visible on the white wall, cast across the closed doors. Some in the comments note how creepy this shadow's hunched movement is. Others think the light from the hallway is simply playing tricks.
نمیشه که یا باید یه چیز کامل باشه، یه موجود کامل باشه، یا اصلا کامل قابل دیدن نباشه. نمیشه که یک سایه‌ای دیده باشه، خیلی تخیلی هستن.
Creating a shadow on that wall from someone coming down a stairwell out of sight, but VIII man is sold. He writes, yeah, I'd be calling a realtor. I also agree getting out of that house is the right decision. Number 13, the mystery of the doors. Ghosts kind of have a thing with doors. This pair of videos proves it. The first clip was published in April of 2018 by Joshua R. He notes that the doors in his house keep opening and slamming closed on their own. He finally caught it on video. He says no windows were open and no heat or AC was running at this time. In the video, he pushes the door just slightly ajar. It creaks for a moment and nothing happens. He moves toward it, pulling it slightly more closed, but as he has his fingers hovering over it, the door opens wider on its own. He pulls it almost closed again, and it pulls itself back open. This happens again and again. Then he opens the door to show that there's no one in the room, before finally it's had enough and slams itself shut. In the second video, published by Carlos Sun in August of 2011, security footage shows a shop door falling to a close. It shuts gently. It sits there for a moment completely normal. Then instantly the glass completely shatters. Some say vacuum pressure might have caused this. Others say it's paranormal activity. Do you think these two videos can be explained? If these videos are real, then something nefarious has to be afoot here in my opinion.
روح چرا باید بیاد شیشه مغازه رو بشکنه؟ شاید اذیتش کرد، مثلا مشکل شخصی داشت، چرا باید شیشه مغازه رو بشکنه؟
Farmhouse Ghost. Is this the ghost of an old family pet? Published by Kinjo in August of 2018. The security footage captured something unusual, overlooking an old farmhouse at night in Ohio. The footage shows a strange shadow drift up the pathway and travel down the driveway. It looks about the height of a dog. You can see the dark figure moving between the trees before it disappears out of sight. Several YouTubers in the comments say they've seen a similar shadow on security cameras. Kinjo notes in the description that a friend of the family sent this video to
صورت
him.
ساختن
And they say
یه
some
دونه
strange
افکت
stuff
اینجوری
has been
زیاد کار
happening out
سختی
there. Is that
نیست.
strange
الکی
stuff the
شلوغش
workings of
میکنم.
this knee-high ghost? I sure hope there's eventually an answer to this
ازاد میگم کلا
mystery.
دارم بس
Number
ترسناک ویدیو رو
11,
میچیدم.
Ghost Party. Don't you
Yo,
hate it when an
خدا.
uninvited ghost crashes your party? Published by Kisa Weba in
الان
October of
دوربین
2021,
آدمه
the scary
گوست
video went
چیه؟
viral, taking South Korea by storm.
ویدیو مال
In the
سال
clip,
چند
some friends are having a
چاقونی
little
کردن
after-work
قیافش.
party with food and drinks, just hanging out. The camera captures the entryway behind them that
نگو
leads
الان
to the
اون
living
چهره
room.
اول ویدیو
Nothing
میاد
is
یه چیزی
there,
میاد.
but a moment later, after zooming in on one of the friends' faces, the camera zooms out again. This time, something strange is peeking out from the entryway.
خیلی ترسناکه. حتی ساختگیش هم ترسناکه.
It looks like a ghost wrapped in a robe. Before we can even recognize what the figure is,
حتی
the camera
ساختگیش هم
drops. But look
ترسناکه.
closer. Is this real? Or is it just fantasy?
همون
Number
جاست فانتزی نمیدونم چیه ولی ماسک دیگه. ماسک چیزی خب خیلی ترسناکه. واقعا اینو تو دنیا واقعی از شوخی نکنید. خیلی ترسناکه.
10. Farm entity. Who lives or unlives at this haunted farm? Published by Hassan Barbar in January of 2020. This creepy video reveals the answer. A terrifying jinn. Hassan first arrives at the farm at night and is immediately on the lookout. After searching around outside for a time,
Hassan
he crosses
Barbar
paths with a
چیه
swing
آجی؟
set. One of the swings is moving, but no one is sitting
وایسته
in
من
it.
کاری اون ندارم. حسن بربر چی اینجا؟ ویدیو از یه چنل خارجیه. چرا حسن بربر؟ بذاریم عقب‌تر ببینیم مثلا داستان ویدیو چیه.
Night and is immediately on the lookout. After searching around outside for a time, he crosses paths with a swing set. One of the swings is moving, but no one is sitting in it.
بی طبیعت نور ننداز تو چش روحا.
Bismillah.
یارو فارسی هم بسم الله
and
گفت.
continues to move
وای
on its
نستو.
own.
ما داره آیه قرآن میخونه بسم الله هم گذاشت.
He heads toward one
یعنی
of the
چی؟
buildings. A window that is at first closed slides open and then slams closed again.
حاسس انه في شيء غريب هون. بسم الله
چقدر ترسی. یعنی هر اتفاق میفته یه دونه بسم الله میگه میره جلو. رفته جلو پنجره. تو میخوری داداش؟
والله العظيم في شيء رهيب جوا هون.
یورو عربه.
طبعا يا اخوان يعني لسه
حسن بربر.
بسم الله.
He walks
دوباره
around
باز
to the
شد
back of the
چیزه.
building, which appears
باز
empty,
شد بسته
but a
شد
puppy
باز.
filter reveals that technology thinks there's a face in the pile of brush and leaves.
بیا
Feels that
قطر.
building which
نکن اینجا که اولش اینجا بسته بودش. بعد الان میره اونوری نگاه میکنه دوباره اینجا باز میشه. بسم الله شدم.
he walks
اینجا
around to the
میاد
back of the
فیلتر
building, which
میندازه.
appears
فیلتری که
empty,
چهره رو
but a
تشخیص
puppy
میدن و باز اینجور چیزا میندازن.
filter
سگ
reveals that
نشون.
technology thinks
اینجا
there's a
یکی
face
اینجاست.
in the pile of
خب یه
brush
روح
and
چرا باید اونجا
leaves.
بشینه نگاه کنه به دوربین؟
بسم الله.
یا خدا. لبخندم میزنی. دیدین افکت مثلا این لبخند میزنی اخم میکنی یه حرکتی میزنی اون افکت رو اجرا میکنن.
Puppy faces keep popping out
داشت
wherever the
تکون نکن چقدر
camera
روح تکون
moves,
میخوره یه
which is
مستقل
frankly
بیسته. شاید اون چند نفره.
terrifying because that means the app is detecting faces here. He returns toward the side of the building and another puppy face
فقط
pops out by this
زیادن.
tree. The face reappears as he continues to wander
حتی
around the
ساختن
place, this time
اینم
even
باز
closer
کاری
to the
نداره.
camera. He enters a bathroom on the property, and at first the
مم،
faucet is
صبرش
turned
چی
off.
افتاده دوباره؟
Suddenly, as he's turned away, the faucet
داشت
turns
گوشیت خرابه
on.
به خدا. آخه چرا باید یه روح تو باز شد؟
When the
ولی
camera
خب
pulls
منطقی
around the
نیستش
dog
که مثلا شیراب اینجاست بعد اینوری مثلا چیز بکنی که اون چهرهشو بخواد تشخیص بده. مثلا پشت که چهره رو تشخیص نمیدن. شاید دوتا صورت دارن. نه
filter is triggered again. Is this app detecting a multitude of faces, or is this one jinn stalking his son around his farm? Either way, I think he should stay far away from this haunted place. Number 9, Intruder in the Night. This one is every parent's worst nightmare. Published by Fox 13 Tampa Bay in October of 2021. This scary video was captured at a holiday home in Florida. An intruder was caught on camera lurking around the home when he entered a child's bedroom before the resident's dog alerted them to the break-in. The mother of the child woke up and noticed her daughter's door was open when it's usually closed.
Still so terrifying, like to physically see someone in your home.
She later found this footage of the creepy stranger walking in and out of her daughter's bedroom.
I was so upset that this person was just walking around in my house. Like it was his own home or something. Like he knew exactly where he was going.
Entered the home by busting out the bottom of a door that led into the garage and crawling inside. He was wandering around the house for 15 or 20 minutes.
That is a surprisingly long time to be in the house, so we're thankful that not more was done, but it doesn't change the fact that this shouldn't have happened at all.
During that time, he also appeared to undo his pants, making his intentions appear even more horrifying. The 9-year-old girl slept through the whole ordeal and was unharmed. According to Fox 13, the suspect has not yet been identified. This is one creep I hope is caught by the police.
این بین همشون ترسناک ترین بود، چون یه چیز واقعی بود که واقعا پلیس هم اومده بود داشتون از اون نوارا هم کشیده بود. این واقعا از همشون تصور می‌کنی ترسناک تر بود.
Trying to get your work done is hard enough without ghosts to contend with. Posted to TikTok by Bigwood 4815163. This creepy TikTok was taken at the man's office. The guy in the video says some crazy paranormal stuff is happening in his office again, and nearly the same time his desktop suddenly turns on by itself and a cupboard above pops open and shut. The cupboard pops open and slams shut again.
داشت دنبال چی میگردی به خدا؟ اون تو چیزی نیست. بیسکویتاشون کشو پایینی قایم کردن.
And the guy pans around the office to prove that there's no one else there and no strings attached. He gets closer and the cupboard pops open and shut again, causing him to run out of the room in fear.
There's no freaking strings.
ترسناک واقعا.
ولی
حالا ما میگیم فیک هم، ولی خب بخوایم منطقی باشه میگیم تو واقعیت همچین اتفاقی بیفته 0.1% اگه مثلا واقعی باشه واقعا ترسناکه. واقعا ترسناکه.
I'm thinking this office is definitely haunted.
خب تمام شد دیگه، ما بیشتر چه نگاه میکنیم. اگه دوست دارید ادامه داشته باشه بقیهش تو پارت بعدی. خب اینم از این ویدیو بود که این یکیش هم کوتاه‌تر بودش، یکم هم راحت‌تری دیدنش، 22 دقیقه 25 دقیقه که هم حوصله خودتون هم سر میره. این حال میده که دوتا ویدیو رو جدا جدا ببینید. خب در کل دمتون گرم، لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. بعد دیگه چیزی نمونده دیگه، ویدیو هم تموم شد دیگه، دلیلی الان نمیمونه تو الان اینجا بشین. خداحافظ. خبرت اسنپ هم بگیرم؟ چرا موندی؟ برو دیگه.